And obviously we got to hit the road and continue to build on this. Yeah, it's 4, but it doesn't stop here. It's just one day at a time, and go be some road warriors.
Girgensons cuts across it in the middle, leads it for Gord. Gord to Lilleberg, back to Gord. What a goal! The Lightning tie the game on a tap-in.
And the Lightning get this game across the finish line to earn win number 5 in a row, and they start the road trip on a very good note. Well, the Lightning gave a valiant effort against a very good Colorado team. The 2-goal deficit, though, proved to be too much to overcome, but their 5-game winning streak comes to an end.
Eats it up the middle, Bjorkstrand, step across the line, right circle, shoot, save made, rebound, loose in front. Score! Dominic James, his first NHL goal!
Can't contain it, knocked back towards the net, Vanek scores! It's Brandon Hagel as he battles to find that puck and bats it home!
What a win for the Lightning after maybe one of their worst periods of the season in the first period.
I think the guys in the dressing room could tell what was going on out there. It's kind of accountability by your players. That was as worse as it could get, so it could only get better, and the guys answered.
Back into the corner, back out in front, scores! Emil Lilleberg!
He joined the play, he one-times it in!
Edmund with a blast, scores! The Lightning take the lead on a shot that is tipped by Jake Gensel. Here comes James up the middle, dishes off, Hagel scores! Brandon Hagel, stay hot, 3-2 Lightning!
But Brandon Hagel continues his hot streak. This is a great shot. Oh, there's a lot of stick stuff going on. Here we go.
There we go. And Chernak has dropped him. And
Oh, boy.
in the deep end here.
Chikrin is getting absolutely wailed on by Chernak. The Lightning win the game, though. They improved to 7-1 in their last 8.
Keeping the good vibes rolling is the annual Coops Catch for Kids. To kick off the event, John Cooper hosts the Angler Party filled with plenty of special guests.
So for all of us that can do it, for all of us that have the ability to do it, just think of those that we're helping. Because for me, Tony Colton, my rock star, the inspiration of having everyone here, and it's not just cancer. There's so many things out there that need attention, but for us, it's kids with cancer. Thank you so much. I know the passion is in the room. I know so many people are return visitors. I love you all. Sorry about tomorrow. The weather sucks. Just remember, for the kids, and Patrick's is going to be kick-ass. Thank you all for coming.
A chilly day out on the water gives almost everybody trouble catching any fish.
A little cold, a little chilly. Stomach's okay? Mine's not. I get a little seasick. Yeah, I'll throw in the water, not on the boat.
Oh, did you feel a little? It's sad where the most exciting moment is getting a good cast. The mocking I get for, once again, not catching any fish in my own tournament. I've been pretty decent at eating those now.
Good thing you can coach, because you suck at fishing.
Ultimately, Coach Cooper should not be catching fish at his tournament. I'm totally okay with that, and I would trade them all in for all the kids to catch them all, and that's what happened.
Did she get one?
Remy, how big was it? Show Coop how big it was.
Oh, we can't be out.
Come on in, buddy.
Real. Yeah, keep going. Almost there. Wow, this is a big one. Nice catch.
That is a redfish.
That's 3 already. That's a big one.
Fishies are slimy.
It looks like it's gonna bite me. That's number 10. Now we're going for 20.
Seeing the kids and enjoying the day with them and seeing them with a smile on their face, you know, is always one of the best days of the year.
Oh, was that a trout?
It was a lot of fun. Coop always does a great run of people come out, seeing the kids. It's something we look forward to doing every year.
It's nice to get out on the water and at least try to catch some and, you know, get away from the rink a little bit.
It makes you proud, understanding, you know, where this money's going to, who it's benefiting, and how the entire community's embraced it. It's heartwarming for me to be able to say I'm a part of this.
Hey, you're always good with the ladies. Hey? He's always good with the ladies. All right. Hey, you got that, didn't you? Yeah. Make sure you got that. I guarantee I was going to catch a fish.
Charles has got a huge heart. Yes, we have a friendship, and I cherish that, to go above and beyond and fit us in his schedule, to be a part of the cause and to help out. I couldn't thank him enough.
Caught 22 fish.
You caught
Yeah.
22 fish?
And Remy
What was your
caught
favorite
about-
one? Do you remember?
Sheephead.
Yeah.
Big sheephead?
Big sheephead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good for
You caught about, what, 15 by yourself? I think I only caught 1. Yeah. Remy was good. I got robbed a lot.
You got outfished. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good job.
Yeah.
Nice work.
And
You know what time it is now? Chicken wings and hat tricks.
This event, you know, the thing, 8 years ago, we made $60,000 for kids and the cause, and that's why we're here. For the mere fact that last night, just alone last night, we raised over $400,000, and that's a tribute to all of you. Our kids, thank you so much, and to the players. I know it's an off day and it's time out of your schedule, but boys, love you guys. Thanks so much for coming. But anyway, we have one last award. It's a new award this year, and it's for the boat that really doesn't catch anything. But it's for we had for smallest ladyfish, and it came in at 9.5 inches. One ladyfish, Charles Barkley. 16 to 18 minutes to reel it in, but Chuck, there you go.
Anyways, I just want to thank you other guys aren't losers. I'm just proud of this. You know, this started out as a joke because we didn't catch. But I caught that little girl fish. I said, you know, it'd be great if we gave something out. I don't even know where they got this from, but a person caught the smallest fish. But you know, this will hold a sacred place in my heart. I promise you forever.
Charles, thank you for coming to support our cause, man. Everybody have a great day. Thanks.
Following a heartwarming day of Coop's catch, it's back to hockey in Tampa Bay. But the Lightning get caught flat-footed and fall to the New York Rangers by a score of 7-3.
At the end of the day, you lost, and we got to turn the page and focus on tomorrow.
Their next matchup, the in-state rival, Florida Panthers.
Play right down the street from the same state. We went to 3 straight Cup finals, then they went to 3 finals. We've knocked them out of the playoffs, they've knocked us out of the playoffs, and we play them the most than anybody else. Sounds like a rivalry to me.
Okay, hey, great, baby.
With a severely depleted Bolts roster due to the injury bug, Yanni Gourde and the boys are looking to rally together for 2 points in Sunrise.
Here we go tonight! In the pipe! We got... I see you. Gordo! Gordo! Yeah, Gordo. I got it. Son of a cheese, man. Right, baby. Hey, let's set the tone early, huh? Everything deep early, huh? Get our legs here. Let's everything deep. Get your bumps early. Get involved. Get in this game, boys, huh?
Right point Radish. Right circle Kucherov. Holding. Centers it! Save made by Bobrovsky on Gensel.
Good job, good job. They're tired now. That's where we expose them.
So face up to the left of Bobrovsky. When he wins it, Kucherov high slot. Left circle Lilleberg. Lilleberg! He has 2 goals in his last 3 games. That icing proved to be very costly for the Florida Panthers.
Yes! Boy, Wales! Good right, Sully. Good job.
Cross the blue line, Finley's in alone! Save made, rebound Sabrin, save made by Bobrovsky. Left wing, Sabrin to center ice and Gourde. Gourde checked. From his knees, though, he'll jam it in. Trying to complete a change.
What are you gonna f***ing do? Go on the big boys, huh?
Well, we have activity between Gourde and Greer.
What the f*** are you on? Now, here we go now. Now we gotta enter the bell. No, it is. There it is. There it is. That's the f***ing helmet. That's the f***ing helmet. There it is, JJ. There it is. You guys all tough. All tough until our guys are on the ice. You're such a pretender. All of you are. Did I turtle? Did I turtle? There it is.
Kucherov a steal. Up the middle point. Maybe a breakaway. Braden Point's trying to come in alone. Backhand shot. Oh, he chipped it just wide right.
Second power play of the period for the Panthers are 0 for 1, held to just 1 shot. Here's a chance for the backhand. Scores! Power play goal.
Sorry, boys. Let's go. Let's get back in this game, boys. Let's go grind a shift down there. Let's go here. Let's go.
It's Scott Sabrin. Left side outlet, Curtis Douglas to center. Tips it forward. Finley's got it. Finley a breakaway alone. Score!
Yes!
Jack Finley! His first NHL goal!
Oh my God!
He got a second crack at a breakaway on Bobrovsky. He deked to his backhand in the net. Congratulations, Jack Finley. 2-1 Lightning!
Jack Finley! Oh boy! Hey, you 3 f***ing beauties. Would have set the tone. Would have set the tone.
Across the blue line, makes the move right circle. Shoot! Save made by Bobrovsky, and he holds on.
That's his own stick, no?
The call is confirmed. 81, 4 minutes high sticking. Come on, PJ.
He gets him, right?
Come on, PJ. Come on, PJ.
Hey, we lock far side, right?
Control of the corner, Marchand is parked right in front, digging for the puck loose. Here's Verhage. That's blocked and cleared by Gourde.
What a play by Lilleberg. That's as good as the goal that he scored almost.
What a block. What a block.
Yanni and the PK unit hold on tight to kill the double minor penalty.
What's blocked?
As the minutes are ticking down until victory, the defense needs to stay perfect and out of trouble.
So if you're not pressuring the puck, you're helping out here.
Hey, let's go back under control, boys.
The Lightning player's tired. Left circle for Hagee. Shoots, blocked by Yanni Gourde. Bennett shoots over the net. It was deflected, I believe. It goes out of play. That is a break for the Lightning.
Great save.
Pass is intercepted. Girgensons to steal. Shoots it toward the open net. Ford in front. Girgensons. Score! Girgensons! Bullseye! 3-1 Lightning! The Lightning win in Florida. They beat the Panthers 3-1.
Last nights, baby. Way to go. Way to go, you guys. Way to.
Well, you're going to score your first NHL goal. You better make it a game winner. When we start to believe and understand the recipe, there'll be no limit to what this team can do. But there's a recipe. Sometimes it sucks. It's hard. But you gotta believe, because that's what wins. That was well worth the price of admission. And I don't know, there's something special with this group, boys. We're even to be. And the commitment to each other, and I'm telling you, it's gonna go down. That was impressive. 4-minute kill. Hey,
Here we go, boys, eh? Good start. Here we go, boom.
So the Lightning really should be up by 2 or 3 goals in this game.
Here we go, we'll get it back. Stay with him, stay with him.
And the Canucks are 2 for 3 in the power play. It has kept them in the game.
The Canucks scored 6 unanswered and hand the Bolts a disappointing 6-2 loss. That won't stop Zemgus and his family from their weekly family tradition of sweet treats and quality time at Dairy Joy.
Hi, how are you? We do 2 kids twist, one with Fruity Pebbles and one with, what do you want? 2 with Fruity Pebbles.
Yes, medium twist, please.
Do you want that one in a cup or a cup?
Cup.
We come here every Friday after the kids' school.
Well,
This is our
I
spot.
don't get to go every Friday, but
Me and the kids. So the kids change their toppings every week.
yeah, I'm a simple guy. I get the twist.
Lucas.
Usually the
last
large. I thought on the camera it would look a little aggressive. Their large is big. What's your favorite topping?
No, actually the marshmallows.
Oh, you did marshmallows. I think Hallie did marshmallows too. Yeah, they switch it up every time.
Then I did the jelly beans.
Mm-hmm.
What else you like?
Jelly beans. The candy corn was not a hit.
It's a little challenging with 3 kids to go places, but Armature works good.
Yeah, anywhere where there's space where the kids
Sparksman's
can run.
Wharf
we hit up.
is we've been decent
Yeah,
amount.
Sparkman Wharf.
Yeah, whenever you guys can run around and play. You don't have to. You guys can do whatever. Hey. No wrestling. Lucas, why don't you learn how to spell your last name? Nice. Out of nowhere today, he just like fully spelled out the last name. We're like, what? So Lucas is our reliability. He gets hurt a lot. He's been to ER 4 times. He's had 3 stitches already. He's like father, like son. That's definitely true. Come make Kinsley laugh.
I jump off your shoulders.
No. How old are you, Hads?
He's 3 and I'm 4.
And how old is your sissy?
4 months.
4 months. Is she 4 months?
Yeah, she's almost 5 months.
It was definitely a way easier transition this summer. We came early, probably earlier than usual, and it is a little hot in September. That's definitely. Right, Hads?
Time with the family is always cherished for any player. But for Zemgus, returning from injury at the start of his 12th NHL season brought a new perspective as to why he plays.
I mean, anytime you miss a time with the team is tough, and especially with me being with the head injury being out, it was definitely tough, and you just kind of miss the time with the guys, and then that time you're away, you kind of understand how much the game means to you. So I was happy to get back pretty decent quickly. Yeah. You can't watch it. Yeah, no, anytime that happens, it's tough. But yeah, Lucas, I'm watching. Okay. Nice. It was cool coming back and scoring, and yeah, that emotion just kind of explodes on you, and it's a good feeling. The kids like when I score. It doesn't happen too often, but they get happy. Right, Had?
keep coming by me.
A bee keeps coming by you? Well, shoot it away. Is it a bee or a fly?
A bee.
A bee? It's okay. Yeah, the life is definitely different. I mean, the seasons kind of in the hockey career change. You're in gaps, what's kind of important, and the whole reason actually why do you do what you do, you know, it changes. And it's definitely for me now, I play the game purely to win. That's all I want to do is to win. And having the family, 3 kids, it's kind of, you play for them because they do love seeing me out there. So anytime I play, I kind of play my heart out for them too.
Winning, a shared mindset for the Tampa Bay Lightning, as they'll look to do exactly that on home ice tonight.
Mercer across the line, center point. A pass went behind Timo Meier, and back the other way. Gensel, maybe a right way. Jake Gensel's in alone. Score! Jake Gensel!
Angle trying to catch up. He's angled on by Dylan. They go into the boards heavily there. Out in front for Kucherov. Scores! Nikita Kucherov!
Center point Radish, left side of Bjorkstrand, center point Radish. Radish holds, centers it. Gensel! Score! A pass shot from Radish to Gensel. Jake Gensel has 2 goals tonight. The Lightning do score the power play and go up 3-0 with 9:22 left in the second.
When you have that group feel, and it doesn't matter who comes in, and we just kind of play the same way, you know, good things will happen. Give them a ton of credit because everyone that's come in has contributed in a way to help the team win.
Looking for the tip from Gensel. Kucherov again. Scores! Jake Gensel! And bring out the hats! It's a hat trick, and it's 5-1.
The Lightning beat the Devils by a final of 5-1. They're back at 500 on home ice with 1 game left in the homestand. Edmonton comes in on Thursday.
Another 2 points for the Lightning, but done so without some of the team's longest tenured veterans, as the injury bug continues to hit the Bolts hard for the first time in quite some time.
Not really. I mean, it's been quite a while. There were some years where, you know, you'd run through some stretches where you have a group of injuries together. Probably the closest thing was, unfortunately, the playoffs last year. The first round, game 1, we had a few guys go down, but the last few weeks here have definitely been a challenge, and you never know what's going to happen. Each day is a new challenge, and we've had a group of injuries happen here recently, so obviously it's a little more work for us.
You know, that's probably the toughest part, you know, especially when you're the captain. You're not in there, you know, before the game and, you know, during the game, but, you know, just try to be around as much as I can.
A lot of times they don't feel part of the team. You know, if they're removed, they all want to contribute. These guys are pros, they want to make a contribution on the ice, and so for them, you just try to make them feel a part of the team.
You know, it goes to show what I've always, you know, kind of pushed on since I took over as captain. It's going to be a collective effort, and guys have stepped up in that regard too, and done a great job. That
mental part of the rehab is just as important, if not more, than the physical.
Molly and, you know, Mikey, Poppy, Mark, Lucas, you know, our intern Kate has done a great job.
Everybody chips in, everybody has a role, and fortunately for us, our group's been together so long that we kind of read off each other. Everybody knows what needs to be accomplished.
They're so good at what they do, and they always try and come up with the best possible plan to make you, you know, come back to the ice as quick as you can, but in a safe way. So all the credit goes to those guys. You know, they work the really, really long hours. You know, they're the first ones here and the last ones to leave. Those guys are instrumental in you know, getting us back on the ice.
Our contribution is to keep guys on the ice or to rehab guys and get them back playing, and that's how we can contribute to an outcome. And everyone on our staff takes pride in that, and anything that we can do to help our team succeed, that's what we're going to do.
No, I'm super proud of the guys that have really stepped up and is leading this team on the ice.
You know, one of the things that we see firsthand is the guys that are injured and have been out, just the support that they give to the players that are in the lineup. Right now we've got several veterans out, and just the way they've supported our younger players and welcomed them in, and they're a huge part of it. And every person that puts in that jersey is responsible and takes pride in it. And whether you're injured or you're on the ice, you do have an effect in the outcome. So that's been great to see.
While Mulligan and his team continue to work towards getting these vets back on the ice, another one is thankfully inching closer to making his season debut.
It sucks. You just never know with surgery. I was in a cast, full cast for 6 weeks there, and just not knowing what's going on, and that reassuring me and making sure my mind's in the right spot, you know, it was pretty painful. So part of your brain kind of goes to the bad side of like, is this even going to work? Am I going to be able to be the same player? Can I shoot the same?
You want to try to treat it conservatively and try to avoid surgery if you can. We did that at the end of the year through the summer, and he was doing really well. And just before the season started, the injury kind of crept back in. Obviously, it's tough timing. You look back and you say, well, why didn't this happen during the summer? Or why didn't we, you know, maybe treat it surgically? But you can't approach it that way.
It was kind of one of those injuries where it's like, didn't feel one good the day before, and then I had a day off, and I came to the rink and I was like, all right, now I can shoot at 60% instead of 20%. So that's when the mental kind of got back into it and being like, all right, this is working.
He had surgery on his wrist, so you can work his legs, you can get him in the pool, you can, you know, do different things to continue to challenge him, and little milestones along the way. That's what you have to celebrate with any rehab, at any player. You want to celebrate those milestones and give him little challenges. And maybe it's, you know, one day he comes in and has less pain, and then another time he's able to, you know, shoot a little stronger. You say, hey, I was shooting at 50% today, and you know, tomorrow I'm going to try to get up to 60, 70%.
You know, working with me, doing lasers, doing exercises, massages, you name it. We did everything to the wrist, and just keeping that positive mind. And you know, even when I got back on the ice, my wrist didn't feel good at all. So I was kind of worried, and they were just kind of in my corner and backing me up, and just kind of reassuring me that things were going to get better, and it eventually did. And now I feel great.
The Lightning getting some really good news today. Nick Paul activated off of long-term IR. He's been added to the roster. He will be in the lineup tonight.
There's a bat call, eh? Here we go, Blue! Good pressure, good pressure. That's it, boys. Good to see you back in action, Nick.
I was just thinking of not doing anything special, just working hard and being effective.
Little feed blocked by Draisaitl with that long stick. Fed it to the slot, shot, score. Trent Frederick.
Right down to it, boys. Up in here, boys. They got a goal. Yeah, we're fine here. Now we push. That's our push. Now we go. Come on here. Oh, great look, great look. Keep it going. That's it. Keep building. Build the next shift.
Feeling what it's like to play hockey again was nice. First shift there, I was on the bench, and I was like, man, this is a fast game. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but you know, hopping on the first shift and just getting into the game, it was great to be back.
We keep going, we keep going. I gotta cut in more. So unpredictable there. It's coming, boys. Who's got it? Just takes one. 5 miles, boys, here. Love the moment here. Pressure's a privilege.
2:38 left. Moser, right with Paul. On the Edmonton Lightning, Paul right circle. Paul scores in front. Nick Paul! In his return, he scores the tying goal!
You know, Nick's first game back, he scores the tying goal late in the game, and I'm not gonna lie, the medical staff looks at each other and kind of a little wink and like, yeah, all right, you know, you feel good about it, and you contributed to him getting in there, and you see how happy he was and his teammates, and it's a joint effort. It's really everybody that's involved.
Happy for you. Thanks, bud. Ain't done, though.
Nurse across the one, step left circle. Nurse shoots, save made. Rebound loose in front. What a save! Open net. Kuchov the other way. Right side Radish with Gensel across the one. Radish for Gensel. Yeah! Gensel! Jake Gensel wins it. Andrew Vasilevsky made an absolutely miraculous save.
What a save! Oh my God! It's a big catch!
Gretzel got the winner, but Vasilevsky. Oh, wow!
So that's the first time anyone's gone to the goalie, after an overtime win, and obviously goes to show how big that save was for us, and obviously we needed that at that moment, and then, gets with the winner, so nice to get the win.
One thing about Vass, he's never out of a play, so that's a real big cat move right there. And then the guys really executed a beautiful play up the ice, and a cool moment, and one of those sequences you'll see a lot on the highlight reel, that's for sure.
The energy in the building was nuts. Like, it was just a constant cheer, and then the replay would go and the cheer would get louder, and then all of a sudden they would just feed off each other, and it got even louder in there.
Hey, good goal, buddy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely different being out there and feeling the energy than under the squat rack with the TV on.
Good job, man. That was a sick goal, dude. Nice, bro.
Since last year, we had the lowest amount of comeback wins in the third period at 4. All right? And if we're going to keep going anywhere, we need these are games when you're not out of it. It's just 1. We don't know when you're getting it. Paulie gets it with 2.5 to go, and then Big Cat comes up big, and then gets it. But that's how it works, boys. It's 60, man, and you stuck with it. So it was good. And on top of that, Paulie.
Yeah.
How many?
100?
200?
200, right.
After a tough road win in D.C. versus the Capitals, the Tampa Bay Lightning are hosting their annual Hockey Fights Cancer Night to honor those impacted by cancer and bring the community together in support of the NHL initiative. A night of reflection, remembrance, and inspiration.
On the front, number 28.
Gergie!
On the middle, we got number 20.
Paulie!
On the other side, we got number 37.
Gordo!
On the back end, number 90.
Mo!
On the other side, number 43.
Ready!
Between the pipes, we got the
Big Cat!
Watch out here.
No
problem. Big Cat. All night,
Across the line, right circle. Kucherov shoots blocked. That hit Hagel. He's down on the ice.
No. No.
Where'd he get it?
Oh my God. Neck.
But he's okay.
Good start here, man. Good start.
Now we have a fight. Douglas and Delorier.
Come on, Dougie. Come on, Dougie.
This is his 3rd straight game with a scrap, all of them against heavyweights, and here we go again. Delorier.
No, hey, dog! Come on, boys, a little bit better execution. Play down there. We're good behind him. We're good behind him. Here comes Hags.
Flyer zone, right circle Kucherov. Center point, Lilleberg open. Tees it up, shoots, score!
Tipped in front by Brandon Hagel, and it's 1-0 Tampa Bay.
Be confident in your plays. Use your legs. Be confident out there.
Yes. Keep making plays back here, eh? Keep making plays. Snap it around.
Kucherov down the right wing, across the blue line, right point, back for Hagel, left circle.
Shoot the
Hagel
damn
holds
thing.
in front, Cirelli! Score! Cirelli! What a play by Brandon Hagel.
Come on, Jake.
Held it, Drysdale, right point shot. Save Vasilevsky, and he holds on. Saved by Vasilevsky with Michkov in front. It's into Michkov. Save Vasilevsky!
They're making a push, though.
Yeah.
Brandon Hagel, empty net goal. That's gonna do it.
Shutout win for Andrei Vasilevsky.
By the way, Big Cat. Right, baby.
Following the practice day, Lightning forward Gage Gonsalves is paying a special visit to a lucky group of kids participating in the Lightning's Thanksgiving camp.
How's it going, man? How you doing? Gage. Jordan, nice to meet you. You as well. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for having me out. You kidding me? What's up, guys? I'm Gage. You guys excited to play today or what? Yeah, my name's Girgensons. I'm number 93. What number are you usually? What's your favorite number?
I think the number's
8? You like Ovechkin? He's pretty good. You got a one-timer like him? What? You gotta have a big one-tee. What's up, Jackson? Rebound! Oh! I love the effort though. That was the first save was good. Hey, that's 2 minutes high sticking. 4, you drown blood. Declan. I know a Declan. He plays on the Lightning too right now. Stick check. Yep, he is my friend. Yep. They're both super, super nice, yeah. They talk, oh yeah. Oh, what a goal! Good finish, there it is. Good job, Brecken. Come on, you gotta get in the play. Those Spider-Man socks? Those are sick. So your favorite superhero? Mine too, I like him. Oh! Oh! What a shot, dude. Nice one-timer goal. Nice shot. Kind of like a little mental reset, and you kind of remember why you fell in love with the game a little bit. You know, being out there with those kids. I know when I was growing up to have, you know, one of the Vancouver Canucks or whoever it was come out to a practice or sign something, I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and you know, it kind of puts the whole thing into perspective and just makes you think about why you kind of fell in love with the game and why it's so much fun to play and why we play it. The game's just grown so much more than what it was. Oh yeah.
The Learn to Play program.
Yeah.
It's like $300 to get all their equipment and 8 sessions.
What?
With the alumni that are here.
Oh my God.
So we're adding.
Heads up here.
We're adding about 700-800 kids a year.
Oh my God.
Just through that program.
My parents would have killed for a program like that growing up. It was all just hand-me-down gear from older cousins, like whatever we can sniff. No problem, I'll come over here.
A moment of gratitude and perspective for the young forward giving back to kids just like him. With a quarter of the season already behind them, there's no doubt the Lightning have faced adversity. But while key players from the lineup have missed time, this team has certainly not missed a step, as their collective effort both on and off the ice has only further helped them move closer towards finding their identity.
It's easy to say now, you know, the next man up mentality and, you know, a collective effort, but, you know, the identity of this team is team over self, and, you know, it just goes to show that when everyone buys into that, we're a really tough team to beat.
We know the way that we want to play and how we have to play in order to win games and be competitive and get to our goal of obviously making the playoffs and trying to win a Stanley Cup.
Big thing for us is just using our speed, always getting the legs moving pucks north, starting in the defensive zone. We're just hard, we shut down plays, giving them no time and space.
What I've found is you can kind of play it anyway, and a very adaptable team. We do his personal sacrifices in that, and if we need to play the high-scoring game we have, and when we've needed to lock it down, we have. It's been a really adaptable group, and I just like the way the train's rolling.
No, it was great. You know, the night before, you know, just being really interrupted.
Yeah. I'm here. We literally asked the first question.
Hadley. You're gonna get in trouble. They're getting all this on camera. You're not supposed to be jumping off those.
Come on, we need blue to win today. Hold it in!
That's okay.
Right into the camera, man. You guys got to be aware out here.
Yeah, I'm breathing. What?
really long-winded. We're taking a break?
That was Emmy Award winning.
Tea break.
Tea break.
Tea break.
Mike, I'm giving 10%.
That was excellent.
I'm giving 10% increase on that one, and I'm going to do the same here.
Oh, wow, we're taking a mechanical break too. Lighting,